Absolutely.
The
You know
fact.
why y'all never gonna win this particular game, and we should explore it, is because women try to play the game like a man, but they don't understand the landscape and the rules. Y'all still smash based on dateable suitors, where men don't do that. Men will smash a girl he would never date, ever date, but that's not how y'all play that game. That's why y'all not gonna ever win this, because he still got to meet certain metrics. So no matter if a female ever admitted out loud who she's smashing, she considers at a level of attraction that's adequate to her picker.
Has the art of dating really been lost, or are people just refusing to do what real dating requires?
I think initially dating was to get to know someone to see if you wanted to spend the rest of your life with them. And now dating is for entertainment and not necessarily for commitment, right? So I think most people, not most people, a number of people date for entertainment. They do it because they want to occupy their time and their space with companionship, not necessarily to find the person that they want to be companioned with for forever if they're looking for marriage. So I do think that the market has two different types of people right now. Even because, talking to older people, sex isn't new. People been fornicating since the beginning of time. They going to keep fornicating. It's going to be what it is. Right. I talk to my uncles, talk to my grandpa, they was hitting back in the day when they was talking to people. Like, it's not really new per se. I think the difference is that people still wanted to settle down back then. And it's why we see in other communities people still fornicate, but they still end up getting married. One of the prerequisites, though, typically in other cultures that I interact with and I see, is that marriage is the borderline requirement for procreation. In the Black American community, that's not true. People will ask you and push you to have children before they push you to get married. So I think that's the difference that we're seeing right now, is that one, there are people who just don't want to be long-term committed, right? And they just want to date for entertainment. And two, I think the purpose of even marriage has altered how people date, specifically, like, in the US. Because, like I said, I know people from all different walks of life, all different types of religions, different countries. They're still out here fornicating, but the goal is still to get married and settle down.
Do y'all think as men, hear me out, that we've overplayed our hand, right? Because traditionally, or at least in my generation, I can do pretty much whatever I want to do, and then I can fuck whoever I want to fuck, and then at one day I'll see a woman and she's wife material. All right, now I want to settle down. You like, I want you to be my woman, right? And I think women have started doing that, where it's like, yo, I want to do what I want to do, and now I meet a guy like, all right, I want to be a good girl. Like, I want to take my time and have sex with you, and not do it all fast and stuff like that. So women have pretty much, it's like they doing what we do of have fun. Oh, I see somebody I like, and they may make a good long term partner. Now let me act right. Do it seem like that might be a situation?
Shame on them, though. Shame on them for doing that, because that's the worst part of our behavior. Why don't they do the whole being chivalrous? Why don't they do the whole planning of the dates? Why don't they be more celebratory? Why is it that they only got to focus on the fact that every now and then a couple of brothers can bed hop and spread their seed? Why they take that route is what I'm saying.
It's the same reason they take the route in a relationship when it go bad. When a nigga does something they don't like, they want to match energy. If he go fuck another bitch, they want to go suck another dick. Or if he's, I'm saying, disrespectful, they want to get disrespectful. They don't want to do any of the good things the man did. If he's still doing it while the relationship is bad, like still paying the bills, still dealing with her, still showing up for her when she needs, even though he's a piece of shit. They only want to match the debauchery or fuck nigga energy with they call out toxic. That's the only thing you see women trying to match now.
Yeah, I think that women think that, what annoys me is that women think that they could do exactly what a man does and get the same result. And whatever happened to a woman is very feminine and submissive and dainty, right? And there's something, all the men want this particular woman because of how she carries herself. Nowadays, it's not. It's what can you do for me? There's it's like you don't even. To be honest, I feel like it's very difficult for a man to even try to court a woman now because you don't even know what her intention is anymore. We know that men, they want sex. That's what it is. But women are like, well, I want sex too. Well, I could do what I want too. This is my body. And I just think that it just takes away from the art of a woman and what her role is with a man in that partnership. It's just honestly irritating.
All
I
right.
mean, but in talking to this man, when he see those characteristics present themselves at some point,
Yeah, of course. But
so if
again,
he's just vetting, that's the word they like to use, vetting the women that he's fucking, then maybe we wouldn't
but if
be
she's gonna give
dealing
it,
with women who are having fuck nigga debauchery rebuttals here. No,
True statement.
the problem is people get so hurt with stuff, right? And because you're in survival mode and you're so hurt that you want to hurt the next person. But if a woman is showing certain characteristics that aren't indicative of a wife, so all right, well, I'm gonna be done with her. Before I get done with her, let me go ahead and fuck her, lay her down real quick, and then boom. Now I got that out. I'm not saying all men do that, but you know, a lot of men actually have a little bit more values. But if you've given it the cat up easy, most men are gonna take it.
Absolutely.
You know why y'all never gonna win this particular game, and we should explore it, is because women try to play the game like a man, but they don't understand the landscape and the rules. Y'all still smash based on dateable suitors, where men don't do that. Men will smash a girl he would never date, ever date, but that's not how y'all play that game. That's why y'all not gonna ever win this, because he still got to meet certain metrics. So no matter if a female ever admitted out loud who she's smashing, she considers at a level of attraction that's adequate to her picker. It ain't like smashable guys and dateable guys. No, they all in the same bracket. And that's where y'all get messed up, because then you get your feelings caught up. It's like, well, you know what? He only got 2 felony charges. Let's go ahead and try to, push past that. And then you get caught up and impregnated, and now you wonder why things is all screwed up. But
and then you want to, and then you want to act like, oh, you want to. I think women try to have like the best pussy. It's like, oh, it's.
What do y'all even compare the best pussy to unless you're fucking women with a dick? You can't. All
that's what I was about to say. How would you know?
There's no way to know that.
I agree.
What's crazy is the majority of women tend to, again, only want to be men when it comes to the parts that benefit them, or it's just trifling. Look at studs. Y'all don't like, even women who date those motherfuckers don't require them to be 6 feet tall, masculine, chivalrous, friendly, well-spoken, driving Maybachs. Y'all let them motherfuckers run around here looking like Manny Fresh and shit, and then hitting y'all with 9-inch fake dicks. And y'all act like that's how I'm getting back at all the men that fucked me over by going to go being a fucking lesbian. Like, y'all literally take the worst behavior and then emulate that, and have typically then, like I say, in essence, become the type of men that y'all want for yourselves and have been dating and most likely have had kids by.